All right, good afternoon again. We are going to try to see if we can get this working. I believe that I figured out what the issue was with my computer. There was a service running called Niastic, and it was bogging my computer down using 100% of the CPU. So we are going to try it now to see if it's fixed. All right, we're going to go to the world map. We're going to try the same thing all over again. All right, and we're going to go to Sedona, Arizona. Let's fly this thing. I have no idea how any of this is going to work. Hopefully there'll be a little tutorial as we go along. I haven't done a flight simulator in 20 years. I actually started with the Microsoft one, the original one. Um, but the detailed Bing Maps for this. So we will give this a shot. Maybe we can even do a fly by my house if I can see where I live on this thing. I'm very excited that I figured out what was going on with my computer because it's a new computer, and when I first got it, it was running ridiculous. And then all of a sudden it just bogged down and stopped running, but it was running well enough for me to still play. But if I solve the issue, that would be great. Because I was getting a lot of lagging, and it really wasn't the internet, and a lot of latency. So I Googled it, and it turned, some people say that it's a virus, and some people say that it has something to do with the audio. There is a lot of waiting around with this game. It probably took about 8 hours to download the game entirely. Now my internet is not the best. It hovers around 35, 40 megabytes a second. So if you have a greater speed, that will probably help you out quite a bit. I would love to really know what it was like to have like a gigabyte of speed. That would just be amazing. Welcome, Virtual Boy. We are just waiting for this to load. Not sure what that noise was, but something. Oh, there he is. Virtual Boy 1234 is in. All right, so let's take a look at this and see if we can get a little ready to fly. All right, we're at the air. Oh, see, now it's working. Now I'm starting to look around. It's not hesitating. Disengage the parking brake is Y and B. Okay, parking brake is now off. Although it is blinking red. Does that mean it's on or off? Okay, maybe that's off. All right, let's hit the throttle and see what happens. To engine, press and hold the throttle. Which is the throttle? That's the joy. All right, that's the rudders. That's the rudders. Here's the throttle. Oh, I think we got the parking brake on or off. Okay, now it's off. Off on the parking brake. I can't see because I got that stupid sign in the way. Let's get the parking brake off. We're going to wreck this plane already, you can tell, because I can't even get the parking brake off. All right, we're in the air, which is a positive, I think. All right, we're going to put up the landing gear. There's still a red flashing. All right, I don't really know what's going on. I still got a red light, and of course I can't zoom in to see what that is. Press F5. All right, we just took the flaps off, whatever that did, and we are good. So now we seem to be veering. We're gonna have to give us a little turn here. Still red lights flashing, but I can't zoom in. I don't really know how to zoom in. Did I get the landing gear up or not? Does anybody see the landing gear? Oh, landing gear is still down. Oh, you know why? Because... Alright. I understand why. My controls... My controller is one of those elite controllers, so I had it set for Warzone, which the button configuration is different. And there is no left joystick push. I will not be able to fly this thing with this thing beeping. Oh, look at that. So it's very important to press those buttons together. I mean, I'm trying to do it with one thumb. Hey, look, it's Simsbury. I live very close to Simsbury. I don't think that we could see out the window here. This thing, oh, we are way off course. If that red line is what we're supposed to be following, and I think that we have to cut back on the throttle a little bit. I think the throttle is a little bit too high. Can we... I just don't want to eject myself from the plane. How do I back up on the throttle? Oh, there it is. So B backs you up on the throttle. Meanwhile, I'm trying to crash. Oh, I guess we focus on the nearest... I'm trying not to die right now. And he's talking to me. And they got this stupid thing on the screen that I can't see. It's very two-dimensional at this height. There's not much braking. That tells you a lot about Connecticut. That there isn't a lot of mountains or tall buildings. Alright, we got a guy talking to us. And I don't know if we're gonna... Trust me, I have no... This is a pretty long flight, and I don't know. Pitch the nose up slightly. Alright, we gotta pitch the nose up slightly to reduce our speed, or we could slow down a little bit. Well, not that much. Alright, so we're doing okay. I think that we can actually get outside of the airplane. Let's take a look outside the airplane. What? Look how cool this is. It gives us our speed. It shows us the engine speed, I guess the engine. Where's our fuel? We are not looking good. There is no way we're going to make that. We're at 6,600 feet. Alright, we're just trying to level out. There should be an autopilot. But look at how pretty this all is. Wow, I'm enjoying this. And that must be the Housatonic River. Wait. I'm losing it. Get back behind me. Get back. How do I get in position? Thank you. I'm getting off course. So yeah, you definitely have to fly this thing. It's not like a autopilot. I wish I knew what the autopilot button was, because I'd like to hit that a little bit so I can enjoy the scenery. Let's head back inside and see if we can find an autopilot button. Does anybody see autopilot in here? Let me know. Can I flip? Yes, look at this. I can flip buttons in here. Like I'm really in here. All right. Let's see. Anything here saying auto button? Oh, I can't tell. Okay, here we go. That's our landing gear. Open mic. Pilot heater. I don't think we need a pilot heater. My son keeps bumping into me. And I can't. Alright, propeller de-icer. There's some stuff going on. Clear storm. Identify. I'm just trying not to die right now. Yaw pitch. Yeah, am I? What's the altitude? No, not the altitude looks like it's low. Actually, I'm like 150 feet off the ground. That can't be good. Yeah, that's a little bit too low. We gotta get up higher. Exactly. Stall. Up, 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 up. What's happening? Where is this autopilot? Is there no autopilot on this thing? No. Let's get out of the airplane just to make sure that we're okay. Okay, that's my airspeed. Where is my altitude? Oh, I'm way up. That's why I'm gonna stall. I'm way too high in the air. It's not safe at that height. Alright, we gotta reduce our airspeed a little bit. Alright, there we go. We're reducing airspeed. But we're dropping a little bit too fast. I would like to maintain just a normal airspeed. And our heading. I wonder if it's possible to see what the controls are. Here we go. Let's take a look and see what our controls are. What we want is search by input autopilot. Let's see. Auto. Nope. Okay, we're going to go here and we're going to go auto pilot. Oh, there is no autopilot. Pilot? No? All right. All right. I guess there is no autopilot. So we're really just... All right, let's see. All right, we'll go back and... Wait, what happened? How did we lose our flight? Resume. Okay, we're resuming. So you actually, until somebody can tell me otherwise, it appears that you actually have to fly this thing all the time. All right. Seems like we're on course, but that is a really long flight. Maybe we should land somewhere sooner, even though that's going to be hilarious, because there's going to be a crash landing. You know what? Let's fly a little bit closer to the ground so everybody can kind of see what's happening here. We're going to bring it in a little bit. But we got to reduce our speed. Not turn it off. I don't want to turn it off. All right, we got to just keep an eye on our speed because it seems to be... No. Too far. So there, you'll see that there is a little white square above on our needle on our engine. And it appears that the white square is the representation of where the throttle handle is, and that the little arrow is the speed according to the plane and the force of the wind, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know anything about flying. I'm just kind of winging it here. No pun intended. All right, so let's come on down here. Maybe we need to find an airport that's a little closer. Okay, we got to reduce our airspeed. So we're going to maybe cut back a little bit on our engine speed, see if that's going to take us down a little bit. We're definitely going too far. So let's see if we can find an airport that is a little bit closer, or let's see what it's like actually to have a fiery wreck. You think I could crash this into a house? Of course my son is going, yes, 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 crash it into a house. Hey, look, we could land at this North Canaan aviation facilities. All right, so I don't see. Oh, we're going too fast is the problem. We need to slow it on down a little bit. I wouldn't even begin to know how to land an airplane, honestly. This just, I guess we could kind of whip it around here, but I don't think we're going to get this down on the ground safely. I don't feel like. All right, we're going to try it though. I wonder if we could do some battle maneuvers. I don't know how to pull down flaps or anything, so we should probably cut our speed down a little bit. See if we can't whip this around. Why do we have our landing gear down already? Alright, we need to get our flaps out. Alright, how do we slow down? Slow down, slow down. This is going to be a fiery wreck, just to let you know. I'm going to let you know now that we are going to come in hot. We're coming in hot, too fast. We're not going to make it. There it is. Critical damage. We have been wrecked. Okay. Well, we got to see a little bit of what it looked like. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was really just a test to make sure that my computer was running the way it should. I will be back. I want to do some more streaming today, and I am going to have the pleasure of playing with my 4-year-old and 8-year-old today on Fortnite, and we're going to do a little streaming of that action. So that'll be fun. So come back and check us out a little bit later. Probably about a half hour we'll start streaming that live. And my kid's a pretty beast for kids. Even my 4-year-old, who's not really even 4 yet, but he will be in about a week, he gets people. And it's a lot of fun to watch a 4-year-old take people out on Fortnite. If they only knew that it was a 4-year-old. All right, so we will catch up with you guys later. Thanks for watching.